Hey guys, what is up? It's Marissa, and today I'm giving you guys a look in the typical day of my life. So let's get right started into it. First, I start by washing my face, and I'm telling you, this stuff that I use from my dermatologist completely cleared up my skin, and I will definitely be posting a full video on that because the results from using this after 4 to 5 months was amazing for myself. So I just rub this in for a good like 20 seconds. Make sure I get everything nice and clean for me to go ahead and put on my makeup. Today I have a pretty busy day in the salon. I'll be working from 9 until around like 8:30 is when I believe I got done. Honestly, it might have been later. I already forget. Doing voiceovers is so weird. But it's what I had to do because my boyfriend is sleeping in the morning, so I try not to disrupt him while he's sleeping, like a good girlfriend that I am. So now that my skin's all clear, here is my little vanity set up. I am obsessed with my vanity. I've wanted something like this since I was literally 12 years old. I got my vanity set from Wayfair and it was like $240, and the quality of it is amazing. The ring light that you just saw as well is from Stellar Lighting. I love all of Stellar Lighting's products, and I 100% will be posting a more in detailed video of my vanity. Now I'm starting with just my makeup. This is pretty much just like my everyday makeup routine. I start by moisturizing my face, and if you guys want a more detailed video of how I do my makeup, just comment below. This is a new thing for me. Like, I wanted to get into vlogging and posting more frequently on YouTube. So if there's anything that you guys want to hear or see, please comment below. Now you see me using my eye cream. Eye creams are super important and I use them every single morning. The one that I'm using is from Purity and I love it. It's super creamy and it makes my eyes just feel amazing and depuffs all of the circles underneath. You can see in the background Mocha and Elaine, they're sleeping back there. So yeah, don't mind that. I feel so bad. Like, we live in a one-bedroom apartment, so this is where I have to get ready. Um, and I literally blind Elaine with my vanity lights, so God bless him, honestly. Now, here's the fun part. I mixed two different foundations right now for my skin tone. I'm using Urban Decay and I'm also using Tarte, just mixing and matching. And yeah, look at that. It's like way darker than my skin. But I also self tan, so it makes up for it. So I blend the two together. I apply the dark foundation and the light at the same time, as you will see here. And then I mix and blend it out. So yeah, that is normally what I'm doing. My foundation switches depending on what my skin color is at the time. And here I'm just using my It Cosmetics blending brush. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I used to use beauty blenders, but I switched from that to using the It Cosmetics brush, and it has made a world of difference with applying my foundation. So I definitely would recommend and try it out. Make sure you get your neck, girl, because my neck is always way pastier than the rest of my face. Honestly, just gonna be straight up with you guys. I can't speak English half the time. Like, I'm always stuttering over my words. So just don't mind it. Just ignore it, honestly. That's just a little disclaimer. All right, now that we blended that out, yes, we looking good. I'm taking my Benefit concealer. I love this concealer. It's my favorite. Putting that, this is what I learned from TikTok actually, this technique, where you just put it in the corner of your eye and then you put it on like two dots on the outer corner, like I'm doing in the video. And I opposite contour, so instead of adding dark into my face, I add the light spaces, if that makes sense, which you're about to see, so it'll make sense in a second. So I apply it right under where my cheekbone is on both sides. I personally just like doing it better than the other way around. I feel like every single time that I try to contour myself, I look dirty. So by doing it this way, it looks the most natural on me and my skin tone. And then I'll just apply a little bit in the center of my nose and in between my eyebrows and my upper lip. Yes, there we are. And then I'll just take that same It Cosmetics blending brush and buff that into my skin. And you will see too by the end of the day, because I do have a very long work day ahead of me, my makeup stays on pretty well. I do not retouch my makeup as the day goes on. This right here, Dermablend, their translucent powder, is totally like underrated, I feel like. I never even really heard about it until like one day I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try it out because I like to try out new stuff, especially setting powders because my skin is extremely oily and I love the Dermablend setting powder. I think it's amazing and I think it lasts very long. I think it looks very natural on the skin and I'm pretty much just applying it in the areas that I concealed. So definitely check out the Dermablend. Their whole line is actually really great. So check them out. And I'm just using an e.l.f. powder brush thing. Okay, so now you see here I applied my clip-in extensions, and these are just Bellamy extensions. And I curled them, and I'm about to put a bandana on for the look that I'm going for. I literally planned this outfit out the night before. Like, do you ever just have those days where you're like, you know, I want to actually look presentable tomorrow? That was me. So I picked out my outfit the night before, and here we are. And what I'm using right now is one of my favorite products. It's Firmisi Color Lever Stop Frizz. And anytime that I'm straightening my hair, curling my hair, I finish it off with this oil because it just makes your hair look so shiny and it makes it feel so smooth. I'm obsessed with it. And here is just my final look with the bandana. And you can see Mocha and Elaine in the background. Love that. And here is my favorite perfume at the moment. Also learned this from TikTok. Dior Hypnotic Poison. I'm obsessed. It stays on your skin all day long. TikTok has taught me more than any of my educations have taught me. So shout out to TikTok for literally teaching me how to be a human. And here we are making my breakfast smoothie, which is pretty much, it's very simple. It's just strawberries frozen. And then I also add in some, well, we're getting there, but I'm adding in some coconut water with pineapple. I love the coconut water with pineapple. It tastes so much better than the regular coconut water to me. And then I also add in like 2 handfuls of spinach. And honestly, you can't even really taste the spinach whenever you make this. It's good to have some greens in your diet, and I know that I definitely lack with that. So by adding it in with something yummy and sweet, it makes it so much better. So I just, shove that in there. Yep, more spinach. And I prefer spinach over kale. For some reason, I can really taste the kale. When it comes to spinach, I feel like you really can't taste it that much. And then this is my favorite, Activia Yogurt. It has probiotics that helps with your digestive system, which mine is effed up. So this definitely helps me out a lot. And that's pretty much it for my smoothie. It's very simple. Put my little lid on and I use my magic bullet to mix it all up. And that's just what you're seeing here. It looks kind of scary, but it's not. Here is just the Arborn Digestive Plus. It's what I add in with my smoothies. Again, I have stomach issues, so stuff like this helps me out a little bit more than if I wouldn't do it. So anything that can help my stomach, I do. And then I'm just putting it in a little to-go cup because I'm about to be leaving to go to the salon. And then here I'm just prepping a snack for me during the salon day because I have a very busy day and I'm really trying to be good with eating healthy and actually eating at the salon. So I went through a period where I literally would not eat all day and go home and binge eat everything that I didn't eat throughout the day, which was terrible, and that's probably what messed up my stomach. So yeah, I'll probably be making a video on that too, because that is not good. So I pretty much just put a half a cup of rolled oats, and I'm using a little bit of dark chocolate chips to make it yummy. And then I also add in a little bit of cinnamon because I love cinnamon. It tastes so good. And that's pretty much all that I put in that. And then when I get to the salon, I fill it up with water and just throw it in the microwave. And it's a quick, easy, healthy snack that you can have during a busy work day. Now is when I say goodbye to Mocha and Elaine for the day.
Bye, baby. I love you, you little wiener. You be a good boy for daddy in the morning, okay? Bye, baby. I love you.
Love you.
So I'm finally in my car after getting ready. I'm gonna do voiceovers on that whole morning section, and I will be posting more in detailed makeup and hair videos. So today was just pretty much like an everyday get ready with me, typical day of my life kind of video, because this is really what I do every day. Right now I am early going into the salon. It is 9:09. My first client's at 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna stop and get gas. I have all these boxes right here that I have to put away at the salon before my client gets there, so it gives me just enough time. I only live like 15 minutes away from the salon, so it's not a bad drive at all. And I'm very quiet in the videos right now, living in the apartment with my boyfriend. He goes to work after me, so I don't want to disrupt his sleep because we live in a one-bedroom apartment, so you pretty much hear everything that I'm doing. But next month I will be moving back in with my parents. We are both saving up to buy a house, so we just don't want to pay rent money anymore. So when I'm at my parents' house, then I'll be able to actually talk. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go into the salon. I have 3 clients today, all color clients, so I will show you the before and afters of each client, and that's pretty much it. So just enjoy the video and enjoy my everyday life. And back to a voiceover because there's music playing in the background and I just don't want to have to worry about copyright. Pretty much I'm just showing my outfit. Loved my outfit, one of my faves that I put together. I don't really know what I was talking about, honestly. And here I'm going to show you my makeup again. The final product of the morning. I have 3 clients and I will be showing you pretty much like their hair before and then their hair after. So yeah, here's my average day in the salon. I have all my tools set up and ready to go for my first client of the day. Let's get it going, let's get it popping, let's get some cute hair going on here. Here's my first client. This is her before. She just has a grown out balayage from months, so we're about to brighten her up. I have a lot of clients that are balayage, color melts, ombres, shadow roots, whatever you want to call them, where I only get to see them like every 6 months to a year. Right now I'm just showing you her processing, moving up her balayage. She lifts great. And here is one of my favorite products by Firmisi. This is Flash Dry. I use this on every single client. It's a blow dry accelerating spray and a thermal protectant, so it is amazing and it smells so good too. And here is my client's after. Super blonde, very natural. She can go about 6 to 7 months without getting this done again, and that's what we normally are doing. So here's another before, and we're gonna go to the after. So much more blonde, looks back to life, very shiny. We were both very happy with the results. And we're hopping right into my next client. My days are normally back to back, so this is my client's before. She just has very grown out roots and she wanted a complete transformation. So just wait until you see this. Are you ready for this? Here it comes. Bam! She went dark. When she told me she wanted to go dark, I was like, are you sure, girl? Are you really sure you want to do this? But she pulls this off so well, complements her skin tone so well. I was obsessed with this and she loved, loved, loved it. So we were both very happy. So, two happy, successful clients so far makes my life very happy. So I do apologize for not taking a before of my third client, but I was just running all over the place at the salon. So this is her processing after she was done. We pretty much just moved her balayage up and we're retoning her back to more of a platinum color because her hair was pretty dulled out. Alright, so I didn't get a before picture or a before video of this client's hair, but I'm going to show you me toning her hair. So all I'm doing is using Hiii from color Eclectic, which is a demi line. And I'm using a 7NE, that's a shade lighter than her natural color. I'm not trying to deposit like a shadow root on her hair. I'm just trying to diffuse the lines that I created from balayaging her hair. It just gives you the most seamless transition. Sorry, this is kind of crooked. That's just how we roll today. So I'm just mixing a tiny little bit, and this honestly is just gonna be like a little buffer for her hair, just to give her a nice seamless blend. And I'm gonna be doing this right at the sink. I'm gonna have her sit up and I will tap this and blend it into her blonde toner, which I will be using. First of all, look how cute these for marbles are. The Tropical Vibes collection. I love it. It's so cute. For a toner, I'm going to be using from color 2001 Intense in 1066. I'm going to do half of 1066 and then half of from color 2001 Intense 1062. And I'm just using 10 volume, and I will be washing her out. Right now I have a treatment sitting on her hair. That's what I do on my clients when I bleach them. They all get bonding treatments afterwards, and while I mix up the toner, and then I tone them so they're nice and pretty blonde. So here is what her hair is looking like toned in the sink. Like I said, I just did a little root smudge just to diffuse the line a little bit and give her a nice seamless blend. And you can see it's toning out her blonde beautifully. And here is the result of that. Turned out so pretty. We were so happy. I wish I had a before picture because she was so much darker, but we just made her a nice platinum blonde that will grow out very nice and very seamless. This is another client of mine that comes back every 6 months, so she can go a long time without getting her hair done. Alright, so I'm the last one in the salon now. Gotta turn off all the ring lights. I got here at 9 o'clock. It is now 8:50. That is a normal long day for me. I normally have about 3 of these kind of days a week in the salon. I will say, if you are trying to get into the beauty industry, be prepared to hustle your butt off, because I've been doing this for going on 4 years now and I'm still grinding it out. All I have to do is pretty much clean. I didn't film me eating, but here, I'm about to put you guys down so I can actually clean up while I'm talking. So I did end up eating, I didn't film it, but between my clients, I had avocado toast. I had, what is it called? I had that oatmeal that I showed earlier as a little snack. And then I drank my milk or my smoothie early in the morning. So I'm still hungry, obviously. That's really not a lot to eat. But literally before probably 3 months ago, I would go all day without eating or drinking anything. So it's baby steps for me to actually take the time to, oh my gosh, there's like color in my hair probably. That's my life. And look how oily my face is. Did not retouch my makeup at all yet. Well, obviously I'm not retouching it now. I'm about to go take it off. But, I forget what I was saying. Oh, I will make a whole video talking about all of the bad things that you should not do if you're entering any kind of busy working industry, because I effed myself up from the stuff that I did. So I am now trying to recover. My stomach is extremely messed up from not eating correctly. So yeah, I am hungry. I'm gonna go home and heat up a Freshly, which I will show you guys that once I get home. Me and my boyfriend, we've been getting Freshly delivered to our apartment because both of us work a lot and work long hours, and honestly the last thing I want to do when I go home is cook dinner. I have for a long time. Like normally I would go home and cook like a turkey burger or cook up some chicken or something, but with Freshly it's so nice and it's so simple and the food is so good that that's what we've been doing recently. So I'll probably go home, heat up one of those, take all my makeup off, take my hair extensions out, get dressed in my PJs, hang out with my puppy, and take a shower, and that's pretty much it. Go to bed, and guess what? I wake up and do this all again tomorrow. This is like a day in the life of Marissa every single day video. That's what I'm titling this. And the beginning I feel bad because I really wanted to talk, and even throughout the day, with filming, I couldn't really show you guys a lot of what I was doing behind the chair because it's hard for me to film and do hair at the same time. Once I get an assistant, then I'll be able to actually like give you guys some good hair footage if you're interested. This is gonna be like my vlog channel, my hair channel, my makeup channel, my everything channel, my vacation channel. So you'll get a little bit of everything from me here. This is the first platform that I'm gonna have where it's actually about me, because all my other platforms are about hair. Well, I have Facebook too, but I really don't use Facebook that much. But my Instagram is all hair stuff. So I wanted to have a platform where I could post about my life and post about, you know, realistic things, and I have a lot in store for you guys. So just stay tuned and subscribe to my channel. Like this video, comment below. I am gonna finish cleaning up here, and like I said, I'm gonna go home because I'm exhausted. I've been here for almost 12 hours. And I work at 10 tomorrow, and I'll probably be done around like 6. So I have another decently long day tomorrow. So yeah, I will see you guys when I'm home eating dinner. Bye. And I'm home and eating dinner. This is the Freshly that I was talking about. This is their home style chicken with green beans and butternut squash mac and cheese. It's amazing, and all you do is just pop in the microwave for 3 minutes. So super convenient when you have a 12-hour workday. I ended up not filming anything else because I'm not kidding you. I ate this and fell right asleep in my work clothes. I did take my makeup off though, but literally passed out. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you have any suggestions for future videos, comment below. Bye guys, I'll see you in my next video.